Hello, and welcome to another episode of This Black Love. I am your host, J. Marie, and it's Friday, February 28th, 2025. Give me one second. Sorry, I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I know I don't want things interrupting me when I do my episode. Hi, everyone. Y'all miss me because I missed you guys. I took the month of February off to do a reset on me. Mental health is very important to me, so I had to take a step back this month and get my mental together because after the last episode that I posted in January, it really was a lot of self-reflection on a lot of things in my life. I had a conversation with my mom and the people that I needed to, not everyone, but some people, just to get to where I am right now, where I'm back smiling, I'm back being myself, and things of that nature. So I've been here in my head a lot. I try to do things to make me feel better. I didn't get to show y'all my February nails. I go to the same nail person. Don't mind the lips. They was all red before, but of course the red was coming off, and as you can tell, I need a fill-in. But these are my Valentine's nails. Like, I just think they were so cute. Anyway, and then she, like, I don't know if you could see the detail, like the heart with the rhinestones, and then the heart in the middle is so cute. But anyway, those were my nails for February. So yeah, I mean, I tried, keep myself up to the best of my ability. I know I don't look like what I've been through, but just know your girl has been healing, okay? I may not have done it all the right way or the way that I needed to, but I did it for me. I did what I needed to do for me to get closure, to get clarification, and to realize where I need to go next in my life. So it's nothing wrong with taking a little break for yourself. It's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. It's nothing wrong with being by yourself because a lot of people are a lot of people are not used to being by themselves, but it's okay. I'm here to tell you it's okay to show yourself some self-love, to go out, get dressed up. So with me saying going out and getting dressed up, so I never had a Valentine. Never. Like, I've never had someone be like, "Oh, will you be my Valentine?" Or I'll be broken up before February or whatever for Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is just another day for me. I don't typically celebrate it. Even if I was in a relationship and I was with my significant other, I don't have to show on Valentine's Day how you don't have to show me. If you show me throughout the year, then we don't need one day to go all out, spend unnecessary money. But anyway, that's just me. I'm not saying that's what you should do. I'm just saying that's just me. So I got dressed up after I got off of work on Valentine's Day, February 14th. I got dressed up. I put on this cute dress and my heels, had on lipstick. I went out. Went out, had a nice little time with my roommate. I was gonna go out by myself, and then my roommate was like, she wanted to go out to this little pop-up bar that's going around for February. And I was like, I'll tag along with you. I already decided I was gonna go out anyway, so why not just go out? So that's what I did. I went out. We went to this one little pop-up bar. How they advertised it on TikTok was way different than when we got there. So it was in downtown Atlanta. I want to say Midtown or whatever. And yeah, it was smaller than it looked on than TikTok. Um yeah, it was a no. It was a no. But I mean, the atmosphere was nice. If it was a nice night out and it wasn't as cold as it was, because we sat outside in front of the fireplace, it was nice, but it wasn't the vibe we were looking for. Like, it wasn't like we was trying to be sexy, but it was just like a whole bunch of couples out, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the vibe was just like it didn't elude love or they're in love or a good time. It was just like people there for the aesthetics, taking pictures. That's it. Like one couple got newly engaged and they wanted the other girls that was sitting across from us to take their pictures or whatever. People drunk, like it was just not it. So we left and we was gonna go to Real Taco, but the one in Midtown was crowded. The one we went to in Decatur was even crowded. So we went to this little pizzeria place where they have a pizza oven, open face pizza oven, and the pizza was so delicious. Oh my God. It was so good. So we had a good time. We had conversation, we'll be project and everything. Da, 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 da. So it was nice. It was really nice. But yeah, I just wanted to get back to me and not lose focus on what I want and where I'm trying to go, especially with my podcast. Okay. So, I seen this space where they rent out, podcast space or whatever the case may be. And I went to go see it not too long ago and it was really nice. It was really nice. So I think I'm gonna film an episode there. I'm not going to talk about it because I know I've been saying some stuff and I talk about it and I'm not being about it, but this year I'm putting it in motion. So be prepared for what's coming down the pike, honey, because it is coming. That's all I want to know. I mean, all I want to share is that it's coming. So, but I did want to update you guys on where I've been because normally this is the time where I pump out episodes every Friday, giving you Black history facts, things of that nature, because that's something that was on my heart to do. Because we know our history, but we don't know our history. The ones that no one talks about, the ones that no one really um, put in the media. We know certain, you know, inventors and civil rights leaders, but we don't know a lot of our Black people. I'm not saying that most of you don't. I can attest to it. I don't know a lot about our history because I'm not a history buff. History doesn't excite me. I mean, not to say that I don't care about our history. I really do. If I need to research something, I will, yes, but I'm not a history buff. I'm not going to go around studying things about history. I will fall asleep. Don't matter if it's my grandma's history. I'm going to sleep, baby. That's just me. I'm not a history buff type of person. But for the ones that are, if they tell me something, I'll look it up. I'll see just to making sure you telling me right information. I don't want the wrong information fed to me. So, I mean, I do my research when need be. How about that? I hope I didn't offend anybody because that's just my prerogative. You know what I'm saying? Just like some people hate math. Like I can do math all day, but some people hate it. They hate it. And I understand. Because I understand. But that's neither here nor there, whatever the case may be. But in light of today, um, there is this blackout that's going on. So let me hold on, give me 1 second. Because I want to talk about it because so today on February 28th, there was supposed to be an economic blackout for us people to not purchase anything at your local Targets, Walmarts, Amazon, Sam's Club, um, regular retailers that you do, and instead shop at your black owned places if you have to shop. You know what I'm saying? And at least just for today to not go go to any of those stores. Even I even heard somebody say gas stations and things like that. And I'm just like, dang, people ride on E. Now, granted, I'm not one of those ones who ride on E, but people ride on E, they need to get gas. But if you can hold out until tomorrow, March 1st, 2025, not to purchase from, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm trying to be more. I'm a burp. Forget it. I'm a burp. If you cannot accept me for my burps, then what are we doing? I know that was totally off subject, but I did burp on camera. So, okay. Anywho. But yeah. So, I have mixed feelings because I'm a Tarjay shopper. And I have mixed feelings because I'm an Amazon shopper. But I mean, I could put aside my differences and not shop with them today. I could put aside my differences and do it for the culture. I mean, I feel like this is a pivotal moment in time with all these new um, bills and legislative things that's going on with the presidency and everything, all the bills that's coming out and what they're canceling and what they're stopping and what they're doing and what they're not doing and all XYZ. Da, 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 da. It's a lot. And I would rather stand with my people than against my people. Not because I'm scared to be canceled, but because it's the right thing to do. Like, I feel like we have been oppressed long enough. Shoot, y'all had us as slaves and y'all wanted to go back to that. America was never great, if you ask me. And just because people wave money in your face, I say what I say, just because people wave money in your face doesn't make it better. Yes, I'm talking about the stimulus that Trump is trying to persuade everyone to love him by. And my thing is, and if all it takes is for people to wave money in your face, for you to be on their side, or you to forgive the fact that he's a felon as a president of the United States, it's ridiculous to me. Very much so. And that lets me know a lot about us as a people and your character. Not saying that, like, $5,000 is not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. Some people be like, oh, I could take it, flip it, do it, rub it down. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you could do that, but that money's still gonna be gone. Because if you flip it and lose it, then you out $5,000. $5,000 won't even last you a month. It won't even last you a month. Before the second week, you probably halfway gone. And you down to 2,500. Your money gone. Just from bills alone. Like, I don't want anyone that is not a black person, even a black person, I don't want anyone telling me that, oh, I'm gonna give you some money so you could be on my side. Or I'm gonna give you some money to do this when you're taking away food stamps. Or you're taking away Medicare, which a lot of people depend on. I mean, I understand food stamps is great and all. I've had it before, it does save you a whole lot of money. But at the end of the day, you got people who needs Medicare because insurance costs so much money to cover so little. What's the use of having insurance and paying these deductibles if I'm still going to come out of pocket? And then everything is not covered. So yeah, Medicare is, I mean, this is who y'all voted for. Because we could give you a stimulus check. And with him giving us stimulus check, the cost of living, the cost of buying things that you're used to buying on dollars or $5 on a, you can't even buy. The price of eggs is ridiculous. And you think that a stimulus will help us? Just think the cost of food is going to rise again. And I feel like we're going to be going into a time where you walk out of a grocery store with a cart full of food and somebody's robbing you for your food because they can't afford it, but the rich can, or the people who have money or who's really good spenders can. So the people who spend all their money, they're going to want to rob people who can buy. So you ain't even going to be able to get out the grocery store without somebody robbing you because the price of food is astronomically high. Not to mention, rent is ridiculous if you're renting, even if you're buying a home. You'll be lucky if you get a good APR. You'll be lucky. Especially if you're working with someone who know what they're doing or who's looking out, because no one's looking out for us. If you think about it, it's all about him and what he could do with the rich people. He wants to get rid of the middle class. So you're either poor or you're rich. There's no in between. There's no more gliding in between. You're either poor or you're rich. I didn't vote for him because I cannot vote for someone who blatantly lies to your face and then turn around and do everything he said he was just against. He sat up there in that debate and said that he is not, or nor has he ever been a part of Project 25. And already, stuff that's on Project 25 has already passed the House. Those bills are getting passed. Look at the DEI, federal workers, the school, the Board of Education. Like, come on, let's really use our brain here. I mean, but we'll see. I'm not worried about anything because where I'm supposed to be is where I'm supposed to be. If I'm supposed to be homeless, living outside my car, then that's what I'll do. Because that's the decision that I had to make in order to live because I can't afford anything anymore. I'm not saying that I'm ready to give all this up. No. I want a house that I could live in and continue to raise my children in and things like that and they could come home to. Yeah, I want to keep that, but if I have to be considered poor because I'm not rich, then so be it. I have been happy with little and I have been happy with a lot. And I have been happy, comfortable. So whatever comes down the pike or that's supposed to be for me, I'll take it. Because all of this and all the iPads and the iPhones and the house and the computer, the TVs, all that can't go with me when I die. None of it can go with me. All this materialistic things, money, all this other stuff, I can't take it with me when I die. I can't take it with me. I can't take it with me. So if I have to sacrifice, I'm willing to sacrifice. It'll be hard because I've been there before. Granted, I've never lived out of my car, but I have been homeless before. Yeah, people have been nice to open their home to me and my children, and I am forever grateful. Forever grateful. If I ever get enough money to pay them back, baby, I will 3 times over. Because you was able to help me in a spot where I didn't know what I was going to do. That's why I don't never burn bridges with people, certain people, because I need them. or I needed them at some point. And then when I do make it, I'm able to go back and impart in their life like they imparted in mine. Because they could have told me, no, I don't know you from a can of paint. You're not coming up in here. Times where I didn't even know how I would feed my children, or I fed them and I just didn't eat because I wanted to make sure they're good. I know the struggle. I know the struggle trying to figure out something to eat, or trying to figure out what food can I make so to get them something, or how can I buy them clothes, or how can I get them shoes, or how can I do this, or how can I do that with the little to no money that I'm getting. I'm not living lavish now. It may look like it. I know how to present myself very well, and I also know how to cut back when I need to cut back. I don't want to keep up with the Joneses. I don't want to keep up with whomever. I just want to be comfortable in my skin. I want to be comfortable in what I like. I'm not trying to upstage the next person because I don't know what they're going through or what they have to do to keep and maintain that. I will never be like those Instagram models. Never. Because I don't care for likes. If you go onto my social media now, the last post that I posted was back in November. It is now March. Tomorrow's March. I don't post my life every 2 seconds. I like to enjoy where I am in that moment, even if that moment is not a good moment. Like after the video from the last time I posted on my podcast, in that moment, I was not good. But I said in that moment, I didn't try to fake the funk. I didn't try to, do or be somebody that I'm not. I can't do that. I can't do it. I have to do what's right for me. I have to feel what's right for me. I can't go off of what you want me to feel or what you want me to do. And I think that's a problem in our community. We always want to please everybody. Whether it's family, friends, a significant other, we just want to please everybody. But everybody can't be pleased. Everybody don't have your best interests at heart. Everybody that you're kind to and everybody that you are, you bend over backwards for, have they done that for you? Like, really? Like, if you really, really think and really look back on everything you've done for other people, has anybody shown you the same grace? The reason why I can speak about it is because I've been there. I've been there too many times, shown grace to too many people, broke my back for too many people, been there to support them time after time after time after time. And when it's time to support me, baby, they're nowhere to be found. My problems is not as big as theirs. Or they pretend to act like they care. They pretend to say, oh, or what's going on, or this, that, or, what you been up to. But they're really not paying attention. They really don't care. They really ain't listening. Because they don't care. I'm sorry, y'all. One of my nails is lifting and it's really getting on my nerves. But anywho, are these people really caring about you? So keeping up with whomever is irrelevant at this time. We have to think on how to sustain ourselves. If you have to cut back on some things, cut back on some things. It's not going to be forever. I believe if you put in the time, if you put in the work, you could get to where you're trying to get to. It's not hard. The process may be hard and you may go through some things and you may fail, but you're not going to always fail. And when people used to say that to me, I used to be like, y'all know. I feel like y'all know you just different. You don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I used to be just like I used to be. How you feel when I say things, trust and believe I've been in those shoes. It's nothing that I can't say that I haven't been through. Now, it's some things that I can say that I haven't been through. But as far as failure and disappointment and all that other stuff, oh Lord, I'm not buying no one. I've experienced it. Loss, love, hurt, pain, discouraged. Like I'm still in a pain era in my life right now. That's why I am isolating myself, because right now I can't afford another person to come in my life and take any energy from me. I can no longer do that. I can no longer allow new people to come in my life to hurt me. Granted, they could be the sweetest, most sweetest person ever, but right now I cannot do it. I'm too fragile to allow someone, anyone, everyone to come into my circle and disrupt what I'm trying to get over. It's too much stuff that I have going on that I can't let another person in at this time. I mean, I don't mind meeting new people. I don't mind speaking to people. That portion, I'm a nice person. I'm not evil, even though my face may look like I'm mad or evil or upset. I'm really not. I'm really a sweetheart. But as far as letting someone new in my life at this time, I'm still trying to heal from the wounds that are still open. And it's hard because I hold on to things a lot. That's another reason why I had to take my time with coming back, because I don't want my anger to be misdirected. I don't want my anger to be directed at anyone who didn't do anything to me. So I needed time. And in that time, I just couldn't shake the feeling of, other than going to work, I couldn't do anything else. And that's facts. I couldn't do anything else, even if I wanted to. So, I mean, I'm not perfect at all by any means. I never claimed to be perfect. I never claimed to know it all. My opinion is not always right. You guys know I say this all the time. I'm not here to show perfection. I'm not here to be something that I'm not. I'm here to let you know that it's okay to feel how you feel. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to love yourself. And some people don't know how to do that. It's taken time for me to learn how to love myself, because at one point I didn't. I didn't love myself. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't even know up from down. I just did what everybody else did. And you can't do that. You can't do what everybody else do, because everybody is not on the same wave as each other in life. That's why you have to be kind to people, because you never know what the next person is going through. You never know. You never know. Especially in our community. I should not like see Black women hating on each other. For what? She's her, you're you, and I'm me. We should be able to be in a room and elude Black excellence. That's what we should be doing when we're out. Even if I don't know you, you should be able to be, oh, I see you, queen girl. I see you. And it's not a hating thing. It's not none of that. Like, why should someone's existence be negative to you? You don't know that person at all. And I know it seems like I'm rambling and things like that, but I just need us to get out of the mindset that we're so used to being in. We need to get out of the mindset of where we're used to being in. We have to change our way of thinking. Everything is not the same. Time is still going, I mean, granted, it's nothing new under the sun, but time is still going to keep going. Time is still going to pass, and time is still going to do what time does. But you don't have to be angry or upset or mad at the world. And if you are, figure out why you're mad and upset and angry at the world, and fix what needs to be fixed. I'm still a work in progress and I'm 37 years old. I don't have it all together. I thought by this time in my life I would have it all together, but I don't. And it's okay. It's okay not to have it all together. And I'm the type of person who always said I have to have it together by 35. I have to have it together by 35. By 35, I need to have it together. I'm 37 and I'm still don't have it all together. I'm closer than what I was when I was 35, but I'm still a work in progress. I'm still a work in progress. And I want you to still be a work in progress. I want you to give yourself grace, show yourself some mercy, some love, some attention. Take yourself out. You don't always need a crowd of people to go out. Take yourself out. Go to a restaurant that you always wanted to go to and nobody's available. Oh, I got no money. Just go. Go get a mani pedi. That I always say that because that's what relaxes me. Getting my nails done and my feet done, that's something that relaxes me. You feel me? So, yeah. Go get your makeup done. Go get a new outfit if you can. And even if you want to do things that doesn't cost a lot of money or don't cost money, you know, go outside and get some fresh air. Like, go to a park, walk around a park. You know what I'm saying? It's free stuff out here that you can do. It doesn't always have to be about spending money, but I'm sorry, y'all. I'm playing with my little thing. So, my little armrest when I'm typing, and it's purple. So, I gotta veer off track 100%. So, I'm making a hard left right now. I'm making a hard left. So, my job has decided to no longer be remote. So we coming back in the office starting in September. Freaked everyone out because a lot of people were hired to work from home. And now, people have to make accommodations. Some people got little kids. People have kids. They got to figure out what they're going to do because their child is not going to be home. I mean, not their child, because they're not going to be home when their children gets home. That's what I'm saying. And it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. I'm okay with going into the office. It's just the commute from where I live. It's really not that far from where I work. But it's just Atlanta traffic is like no other. Like, I thought Maryland traffic was bad. Baby, Maryland ain't got nothing on Atlanta. You hear me? Nothing. You can leave your house at 6 a.m. and it's traffic all the way down the street, the back roads, the highways. If I'm lying, I'm flying. When I tell you it's traffic everywhere you turn, it's not a game. Let me tell you what happened. Since we're talking about traffic, honey, I'm driving home this past Wednesday because I go in the office every Wednesday. So I'm used to traveling to the office on Wednesdays. Coming home, in my jam session, I know it's traffic or whatever. Now, mind you, I have a big truck. I have a 2024 Toyota Sequoia. Look that up in your free time and see how I have a nice truck. And this red Volkswagen cuts me off. And I beat my horn like, hey, you didn't see me driving? I could have hit you. He flips me off. And baby, now let me give you a backstory. I have really bad road rage. When I mean really bad, I will get out of my car. I will get out of my car. That's how bad my road rage is. And I will cuss you out and try to hurt you. So yeah, it's really bad. And he flipped me off. So I flipped him off again. And then he tried to brake check me, y'all. I said, I'm not, and I'm yelling. Mind you, my music is up loud. And I'm yelling so he could hear me yelling. Like, I'm not going to hit you. I was cussing him out. And he brake checked me. And I'm like, I'm not going to hit you. My car is not going to allow me to hit you because with the newer version of vehicles now where my brake is going to automatically apply before I get to press my brake. So therefore, if you want me to hit you from behind, it's not going to happen because my car is going to literally stop. Even if I'm late trying to hit my brake. All he had to do was put on his signal to let me know he needs to get over 2 lanes to the turning lane. Mind you, it's 3 lanes. The regular slow lane, the middle lane, and then now mind you, it's just a regular street. But yeah, and then coming up is the turning lane to make a left turn. He needed to get all the way over there. If he even would have put out his hand in the window like, hey, I need to get over, or waved at me like, let me get over, I would have let him pass. But he didn't. And like, why you ain't get in front of the car that was in front of me? Because there was a lot of space between, you could have got, he took me out of my element, y'all. He did. And if y'all wondering, I'm going to say Asian culture, because I really don't know. I'm going to say Korean. He was Korean, Asian, whatever you want to call it. But he got a mouthful from me. But anyway, back to going into the office. So the building where I work, at first we were sharing the building with other people. So my job had the first floor, the second floor, the third floor, and the sixth floor was all Toyota. And then the people on the the fourth and the fifth floor, they left. And now we have floor 1 through 6. And my department moved from the 6th floor down to the 4th floor. And it's brand new, everything. So I started buying stuff for my desk. And I think I know I went crazy. My desk is this color. All the stuff on my desk, but my mouse, this goes to my keyboard. I can't move my keyboard, but my keyboard is this color. I have one of those little things that your laptop sits on top of. I have a pen little thing where you spin around. Everything is purple. And when people came to my desk last Wednesday, they was like, oh, look at you. Yes. Because if I'm going to be here every day starting in September, it got to feel like I'm at home. So I do need a blanket. I do need a trash can. And I think I still want an LED light. I really do. I don't know if I want to do LED lights, but I know I want like a LED shape for my desk. I don't know. But I do want a trash can so I don't have to get up and go all the way over there to the trash can. And I do want another keyboard. Yeah, I do want another keyboard. But oh, and I need a blanket. I need a lavender blanket. I already bought a blanket off the TikTok shop. I might go back and buy a smaller one from the TikTok shop. I don't know. Because it's not as soft as this one right here. This one is from Walmart that I got a long time ago. I had to put that in there because I don't want y'all to think I just bought it from Walmart. No. I bought it a long time ago from Walmart. And it's still soft to this day, and I've washed it plenty of times. But the one that I got from the TikTok shop is not as soft. It's not as soft. But yeah. Anywho. So yeah, that was my hard left turn to go way out of the way of what I was talking about. But I just wanted to come on here and just let you guys know what was going on. But March, I am coming back with more episodes. I have some interviews lined up that I'm so excited for. It's so excited for. Now, just so you know, because it's Black History Month and because I love my people, I'm doing some shout outs and I'm really ready to shout some people out. Give me a second. Um, oh Lord, I'm trying to think because I want to shout some people out, and especially their Instagram. So give me 2 seconds here, y'all. Don't I know it's gonna be dead air, and I wish my phone. Okay, here we go. So I wore some of the my black owned stuff because it's still February. So my nails, as you all know, my coworker does my nails. This is her Instagram. I'm loving me designs. And these are her Valentine's Day nails. She just did these are her nails now. As you can see, she did these as well. These are my hands. And this is the set that I have on now. And she did my purple ones. She did these ones as well for me. That's her. She did these are her nails. She did the I don't know what you call it, but when you like the little snow globe effect. Yeah. So she does really, really good nails. If like come on. And you can contact her here. This is her Instagram. I'm loving me designs. She is in the Lawrenceville, Georgia area. So if you're here in Georgia and you know where Lawrenceville is, that's where she is. And she does nails. She does mine. She is my nail tech. I have told her I have not cheated on her since she's been doing I did one time, and then that was it. I ain't cheated on her no more. But yeah, she does really, really good nails. I really love it, and they stay on. That's the part that I love. This finger has been giving me issues. Like the nail had broke down on the bed. So I'm trying to just be careful with this nail, but this is the only nail that's been giving me issues. But the rest of my nails, they stay on unless I clip them off. Now, another Black owned business that I am supporting right now is House of Lou Beauty 1950. On my lips, she does lipsticks. She does liquid to matte, and she just came out with her matte lipsticks. And she does have liners as well. She does have lip glosses and everything like that. So here's her Instagram. As I told you, she has liquid to matte lipstick, lip glosses, lip pens, and she also now starts to do matte lipsticks. And this is Vivian. What I have on, let me get close, is Vivian. And this is a matte lipstick. And I love her. I love her because it's giving brown, but it's also giving like a deep, deep purple. So I don't even know what to call it, but it is magic, honey, as you can see. But this is her Instagram, House of Lou Beauty 1950. See? Shop small businesses. I mean, and she is a black woman. This is the owner and CEO of House of Lou Beauty 1950. Her name is Octavia. So, and she is so pretty. Like, I'm gonna play one of her videos for you guys. Let me see. Which one am I gonna play? Cause I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on, wait. Y'all wanna You're really her and don't allow anyone to tell you anything differently. You're really her and don't allow anyone to tell you anything differently. Because you are her. Y'all want to know a matte lipstick that is so slept on? She's from the DMV, by the way. I slept on her too. I knew she was cute, but I didn't know how bomb she would look. So we're going to do a lip using Spice and Come Over. I have Spice Girl, by the way. The lip pencil Come Over. And see, this is her lip liner. Oh, look at Spice. Wow. Look. I tell you, I'm gonna always put you on, baby. I'm gonna put y'all on. Now, I don't have the Instagram to my earrings. It is a pager if you look closely, and it says, "Beat me 911. I'll call you on my cell phone. I'll call you back just to see what you gonna tell me." If y'all know what song that is, y'all know the vibes. But yes, it's a black owned company. I went to the Black Girl Art Show in December and I bought these from her. And when I did do a video about the artist who made these, so that way you can shop with her as well. But I'm all about my black businesses. So my nails is done by a black owned business, and she's licensed. She has her license displayed every time I go get my nails done. She have a little section where she is a licensed nail technician. Tay, the girl, Octavia, the girl that I showed you, House of Lou Beauty 1950, she is a black woman, licensed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're winning, and I want us all to win. Okay? Okay. No, but I'm gonna end this video here. I just wanted to come on here to tell you guys I'm okay. I know my last video was very emotional. It was a lot going on, but I have been working. I have been doing things behind the scenes that has not been seen, and I have been getting myself together. So, moving forward, that's exactly what we're doing. We're moving forward. And we're going to get back into the things that I miss talking about and doing. So, I'm ready for the new journey. Like I said, 2025, I'm stepping out of the box. I'm not looking back. It's just time to finally put everything to rest and just move forward. That's it. That's all. And I hope the same for you. So, with all that being said, thank you for joining me for another episode of This Black Love. I thank you all. I thank you all so much for hanging in there with me, even the uncertainties, even some of the things where it seems like I'm being real repetitive or I don't have anything to talk about and I just be blabbing. Thank you. When I say thank you, it's not just a regular thank you. It's from every ounce of my being, from the bottom of my heart, for continuing me to share with you on this platform. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming back and listening, sharing, just being the awesome you that you are. You know, if no one has told you today, I love you. For real. No strings attached, all authentic. Have a great weekend. Don't do anything that I would. And I ain't doing nothing, child, so don't do nothing crazy out here. Make sure you able to see Monday, okay? And I really mean that, but I really thank you guys. I love you guys so much. And I am getting back to dropping a new episode each and every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your time zones and you'll know when I drop a new episode of This Black Love. I will talk to you later.